Hello everyone. In this video we will study about the super profit method for the valuation of goodwill. And in this method, first of all we will find out excess profits earned by a firm in comparison to its competitor firms in the same class of business called super profits. Then to find out the value of goodwill, the super profits are multiplied by given number of years purchase. In this method, to find out the value of goodwill, we required super profits. And formula for the calculation of super profit is actual average profits minus normal profit. In this method, we will find out actual average profit in the same manner as it is calculated in the case of simple average profit method or in the case of weighted average profit method by using the formula total of profits divided by number of years. The second requirement in this case is normal profit, and the formula for the calculation of normal profit is capital invested multiplied by normal rate of return. If capital invested is not directly given in the question, then we also have to calculate capital invested of the business, and the formula for the calculation of capital invested is total valuable assets excluding investment and goodwill. Means when we are taken into consideration the total valuable asset, we will not taken into consideration outside investment as well as goodwill. The total valuable assets minus external liabilities. And the another formula for the calculation of capital invested is capital plus reserve and surplus. Now it will depends upon the information given in the question. Either we will apply this formula or this formula. Now there are 2 points which is taken into consideration. Number one, if in the case of any firm super profit is 0 or negative, that means that firm has no goodwill. And second one is normal rate of return is also known as fair rate of return, or it is also named as market rate of return. So these are the informations required for the purpose of valuation of goodwill by super profit method. Now we will calculate the goodwill in some questions by using the super profit method. First of all, question number 11 given in the book. In this question, the informations given are capital invested in a firm is rupees 3 lakh, normal rate of return is 10%, average profits of the firm are rupees 41,000 after an abnormal loss of rupees 2,000. Calculate goodwill at 5 times the super profit. It means we have to find out the goodwill by using super profit method. Now the solution will be as follows. We have capital investment given in the question rupees 3 lakh, normal rate of return 10%, average profits rupees 41,000 after an abnormal loss rupees 2,000, and we have to calculate goodwill at 5 times of super profits. These are the informations of the question. Now we know that goodwill by super profit method is super profit multiplied by number of years purchase. Number of year purchase here 5 times. 5 times is the number of year purchase. Here we require to calculate super profit, and the formula for the calculation of super profit is either actual profit given in the question or actual average profit minus normal profit. We have average profit given in the question. It is rupees 41,000, but it is after an abnormal loss, and we now know about the treatment of abnormal loss given in the question. It will be added in the given profits. That's why 41,000 plus 2,000 minus normal profit, and we know the formula of normal profit now. The formula is capital investment or the capital invested multiplied by normal rate of return. In the question, capital investment is given 3 lakh, normal rate of return is 10%, That's why 10% of 3 lakh. The calculation will be 41,000 plus 2, 43,000 minus 10% of 3 lakh, 30,000. The difference will be 13,000 is treated as super profits. Now to find out the value of goodwill, the super profits are multiplied by a given number of your purchase, and as per the question information, goodwill is 5 times of super profit. That's why 13,000 multiplied by 5, it will be 65,000 rupees. See the another question. This is the question number 14 given in the book. In 14th question, A and B are partners. They admit C for 1/4 share in profit. For this purpose, goodwill is to be valued at 3 years purchase of super profit. 3 years purchase. This is the number of year purchase given in the question. Of super profit stands for, we have to apply super profit method for the valuation of goodwill. Following information is provided to you. A and B's capital, general reserve, profit and loss account, credit balance. Profit and loss credit balance stands for profits, and profit and loss debit balance stands for loss. Sundry assets, these are the values given in the question. And further we have the information. The normal rate of return is 15% per annum. Average profit are rupees 2 lakh per year. You are required to calculate C share of goodwill. There is a need to calculate C share of goodwill. First of all, we will calculate goodwill of the firm. Then we will find out C share, and C share will be equal to 1/4 of the total goodwill of the firm. Now the solution will be as follows. We know that by super profit method, goodwill is equal to super profits multiplied by a number of years purchase that is given in the question, and in this question the number of year purchase is given 3. There is need to calculate super profit, and the formula is actual average profit minus normal profit. Average profits are given in the question, that is rupees 2 lakh minus normal profit. The formula is capital invested multiplied by normal rate of return. Normal rate of return is given 15%. But the capital investment is not directly given in the question, and we have the complete information of the formula capital plus reserve and surplus. That's why we will apply this formula for the purpose of calculation of capital invested in the business. Here capitals are A's capital 5 lakh, B's capital rupees 4 lakh given in the question. Profit and loss account credit balance, that means profit, that's why it is plus. If profit and loss debit balance is given, then it will be subtracted from in this calculation. And plus general reserve, this is the general reserve 1,50,000, and this is the profit and loss account credit balance, means profit given in the question. After these plus the final capital invested is 10,80,000. That's why while calculation of normal profit, capital invested 10,80,000 into normal rate of return is 15%. Now the super profit is average profit 2 lakh given in the question minus normal profit 15% of 10,80,000. It will be 1,62,000. The difference between these two will be considered as super profits, and it is 38,000 rupees. Now to find out the value of goodwill, these super profits will be multiplied by a given number of year purchase, and in this question the number of year purchase is given 3. That's why goodwill is equal to super profit multiplied by 3 years purchase given in the question. The value of goodwill of the firm is 1,14,000. But as per the requirement of the question, we have to calculate C share of goodwill. That's why C share of goodwill, the total goodwill of the firm is 1,14,000, and C share is C is admitted for 1/4 share. That's why C share of goodwill will be 1/4 of the total goodwill. It is 28,500. Now see the another question given in the book. This is the question number 16. In 16th question, on April 1st, 2020, an existing firm had assets of rupees 5 lakh including cash of rupees 20,000. we will consider the total assets including cash. ये केवल आपको डिस्टर्ब करने के लिए दिया हुआ है. अगर यहां पर मेंशन होता है एक्सक्लूडिंग कैश, तो टोटल असेट्स के लिए हम 5 लाख रुपीज में कैश 20,000 को प्लस करते, लेकिन ये ऑलरेडी इंक्लूड है. दैट्स व्हाई देयर विल बी नो यूज ऑफ this information including cash of rupees 20,000. The firm had a general reserve of rupees 90,000. Partners capital account shows a balance of rupees 3,80,000 and creditors amounting to rupees 30,000. Creditors is an external liability. If the normal rate of return is 20% and the goodwill of the firm is valued at rupees 64,000 at 4 years purchase of super profit. In this question, the value of goodwill is given, and this is the 4-year purchase of super profit. That means this is the goodwill which is calculated by using the super profit method, because it is given at 4-year purchase of super profit. Find the average profit of the firm. There is need to calculate average profit. So the solution is, we have information given in the question: assets rupees 5 lakh. Including cash rupees 20,000, general reserve 90,000 rupees, partners capital 3,80,000, creditors 30,000 rupees, normal rate of return 20%, goodwill at 4-year purchase of super profit is 64,000. These all are the information given in the question, and we have to calculate average profits. Now we know that goodwill by super profit method is super profit multiplied by number of years purchase, because in the question goodwill is given at 4-year purchase of super profit. That's why we are using here the super profit method for the valuation of goodwill. Here goodwill is, the value of goodwill is given in the question. It is rupees 64,000 is equal to super profit multiplied by number of year purchase is also given in the question. These are the 4-year purchase. This way, from this equation, we can easily find out the super profits, and the super profits is equal to 64,000 divided by 4. It will be rupees 16,000. Now we know that super profit is the difference between average profit and normal profit, and the formula for the calculation of super profit is average profit minus normal profit. Here we are applying the formula of super profit. Average minus normal is equal to 16,000. Average profit is, we have to calculate, minus normal profit, and the formula for the calculation of normal profit is capital invested multiplied by normal rate of return. Capital invested is not directly given in the question, and the formula for the calculation of capital invested is either assets, total valuable assets minus external liabilities. Here total valuable asset is 5 lakh, external liability is 30,000. So 5 lakh minus 30,000, 4,70,000. Or the second formula is capital plus reserve and surplus. The capital is 3,80,000 plus reserve and surplus 90,000, again 4,70,000. तो आप अगर किसी भी वे से कैपिटल इन्वेस्टेड कैलकुलेट करते हैं, टोटल वैल्यूएबल असेट्स माइनस एक्सटर्नल लायबिलिटी और कैपिटल प्लस रिजर्व, द वैल्यू ऑफ कैपिटल इन्वेस्टेड इज 4,70,000 multiplied by normal rate of return, it is 20%. So after calculation, average profit minus 94,000 normal profit is equal to 16,000 rupees. And after the final calculation, जब आप 94,000 को राइट हैंड साइड में लेकर जाएंगे, इसके साइन चेंज होकर ये प्लस हो जाएगी अमाउंट. दैट्स व्हाई द एवरेज प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू 16,000 plus 94,000. The value of average profit will be 1,10,000 rupees.